What do you mean I shouldn't be filming on government property?
You should not be filming on government property.
Gonna talk to me like a daft twat, I'll talk to you exactly the same.
You asked me what... So maybe I need to inform the police, and that's why you're taking pictures of government buildings.
Yes guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm in Grimsby at Driver and Vehicle Standards Agency, DVSA, in Grimsby. Yeah, I'm just going to take a walk around this site because I got sent this in a DM, and I couldn't believe that I haven't done Grimsby before. That's how mad it was, but no wonder why. It looks like a closed warehouse. Does look like a closed warehouse. Reception and waiting room there, but looks like just a massive closed warehouse. So that's probably why I didn't see it before. But it is what it is. I'm going to take a look around anyway, guys. Like I said, I don't believe all this is in use, except from maybe the roads where they use. All this factory space, not in use. So it's interesting. There is a vehicle pulling in, so I'm just going to come to the side. The vehicle is driving. Yeah, it just seems like an empty warehouse, guys. Nothing to really see. Possibly an office back here with no one in it, but again looks empty. Cones and stuff. Offices and more offices. Yeah, nothing really major. Just gonna take a walk around this side. Nothing. Got a bike's coming in. Bike instructor. Looks a hell of a lot like police, but it's a bike instructor. As you can see, you've got all this work going on around here, and then this obviously used to be a factory that's just turned into the DVSA centre. But But yeah, seems like there's no one bothering me at the minute. I'll take a cheeky look and see what's actually inside this abandoned warehouse. Oh, they've got jet skis in there. Oh, look at that. They got that ski in there. Wow. Alright, this is about the only window you can actually see through. The rest are like covered up, but yeah, I wouldn't have seen that in there, would you? Do they test people on that? I don't know. Do you need a license for one of them? I don't know. Somebody in the comments let me know. But doesn't look like there's much else in there, to be honest, that I can see. But yeah, let me know if you need a license for that, or why would that be in a DVSA garage? It looks like it's their garage, MOT viewing area. Looks like it's they've turned this factory into their garage and holding it up by scaffolding, but it is what it is. There's actually a ramp up to that plant up there, so let's go take a walk up that ramp and yeah, have a look in the plant, just to be nosy. Obvious that I can cut all this out. It's very obvious that I can cut all this out. There we go. All this old machinery, guys. Big aircon units. Would have been for like a massive factory. Big tankers over there, look. These old cranes and stuff that have just been left there. I assume they're too old and don't work anymore. Yeah, man. That's a drop. I've literally just been sat in here watching what they're actually doing. I still can't work it out. Moving it from one place to another, I think. But gotta be for some reason. So guys, there's not much really to see here. There's actually a car in the bay as well. Might have been just added, but there is an office that says enforcement. Enforcement? Is this the elusive office of the traffic enforcers? The three-way traffic lights? Or what? No, I'm alright, mate. Unless you can tell me what enforcement means by on here.
Why?
I'm just interested, that's all.
You shouldn't be filming on government property, mate.
What do you mean I shouldn't be filming on government property?
You should not be filming on government property.
Gonna talk to me like a daft twat, I'll talk to you exactly the same.
You asked me what you shouldn't be filming.
What part in law says that I shouldn't?
Because it's private property, we've got private cars.
Publicly accessible.
It is, but not for filming.
Publicly accessible.
No, it's not. It's private property, mate. You can film from the gate, no problem at all.
The
But
people...
it's against the law to film any part of a driving.
Okay, so who pays the government to pay for these places?
Taxpayer, I very soon.
There you go. I am here.
Or the fee from the driving test.
I am here.
Okay, well, it's private property, friend. By all means, but not with a camera. Was you at Scunthorpe this week as well?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
I can't remember.
Right. Yes, he was reported there at
Scunthorpe.
Scunthorpe as well. And again, you was asked not to film on public property, boss.
Yeah, did I leave?
I wasn't there, I don't know.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so maybe I need to inform the police, and that's why you're taking pictures of government buildings.
What is the reason why I'm taking pictures of government buildings? What?
I don't know. What's your aim?
Exactly. You've just tried to tell me you're going to tell the police when it's not even a criminal matter yet.
Well, I don't know. Is it a criminal matter to be filming government buildings?
It's not.
Really?
No.
Well, I don't know that, but the police do. Like I say, honestly, I'm not having a go at you. It's a free country.
Exactly.
This is private land.
Exactly. I'm just interested in the site. To be fair.
Right. So enforcement.
Enforcement.
Is, for the LGV side. You know the lorries,
okay.
When they go out and check them to see that they're what I'm looking for. Safe to be on the road.
Yeah.
Brakes and that sort of stuff, and they pull them off the road.
Okay.
And that's what enforcement is. That's this half of the building. That half of the building is the driving test.
Okay. It was just really confusing when I first turned up because you've what looks to be an empty warehouse there.
Yeah, it is.
Until I got closer and I looked inside, it's mainly like a MOT viewing area,
yes.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
But it is for lorries.
It is for lorries.
That site's no longer used because the law's changed on that.
Oh, okay. I seen a ski in there as well, like a water ski.
Yeah.
Do you need to get a test or something on skis? What do you mean? I might want to know because I might be buying one. Who knows?
That's none of your business.
What do you mean it's none of my business? If I need a test or something on a water ski and I'm going to go out and buy one, then surely I should know my legalities behind it, and that's why I'm asking you.
As far as I'm aware, but I'm not an expert on water things. I don't know.
Okay, I was just asking because it was in there.
That's nothing to do with that side. That's been parked there for repairs.
Okay, that's all I was asking because I didn't know if it was in here for tests or something like that to go on the water.
I'm not an expert on jet skis and boats and that sort of thing. I don't know if I need MOT, but that's nothing to do with that. But again, you shouldn't be peering into what is private property.
No,
it was peering through the windows, etc., etc. It is private property, my friend.
But it is publicly accessible. It is publicly accessible, yeah.
You can open the gate and walk through anything. Doesn't mean you can walk into.
I didn't open the gate though. I didn't personally open the gate. The gate was open.
What the problem is you're peering through windows, filming in windows. What does it look like to Joe Public? Eh?
What do you mean? What does it look like to Joe Public?
You know.
There is actually a YouTuber called Joe Public as well.
I didn't know that. I'm asking you nicely because it is private property. It is government buildings.
Yep.
You're filming, like you've already said, through windows, looking in windows. There's confidential things on desks that shouldn't be yours.
Well, unfortunately, because members of the public, right, hear me out. Because members of the public do come onto this site, and obviously you've clearly got a sign there that says reception, so
that's right,
some members of the public may end up round here at some point trying to find the reception. At that point, it's up to you guys officially under the GDPR to keep that covered. If I was to walk to that window now and film it or see it, legally it's the same thing. It's your guys' problem, not mine.
But also we've got our own private property in there.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to explain to you,
let me explain what I'm summarising.
I
don't know you, friend, and you seem a reasonably intelligent guy. I've got no issues with you. You're a nice guy, right?
Thank you.
You're filming my keys, my address, my phone. Why?
That wouldn't be deliberate. This is what I'm trying to explain. It wouldn't be deliberate,
that's why it's made private property.
But what I'm trying to explain to you, because you have public on here, and it is publicly accessible, so people could walk on here, possibly ask questions, probably get lost around site. Bearing in mind, I've been on the site for about half an hour.
Yeah, well, it's the first time I saw you through the window.
Yeah, I've been on the site for about half an hour. I've been sat up there watching them across there in the cycling plant, and I've walked round and obviously done my bits. But yeah, because you have members of the public on here, it's up to you to keep that stuff covered. Because if I can see it with my eye when I come here for a driving test or something, right, what's the difference between me seeing it with the camera?
Because you're recording it.
It shouldn't matter. I can see it with my eyes. I can remember it.
We're going round in circles.
No, but this is my explanation.
We're going round in circles.
No, this is my explanation to you, to try and explain to you that it's up to you to keep your private stuff
I'm asking you very nicely
safe.
not to film on government property.
I will be
It's illegal
filming.
to film any part of the driving.
Don't be trying to tell me illegalities. It is not illegal to film anywhere on this site.
No, I didn't say that. It's illegal to film any part of the driving test. So if any car comes in here, because they're under 17 years old, they're classed as minors till they're 18, it's illegal, boss. You're filming on government property. We have government security here, and I'm asking you nicely to leave. You can walk around.
You might want to check that. You might want to check that law again.
Obviously, I'll do that with the police.
Because
but again, be careful, because we've got moving vehicles around here. We've got lorries moving around here, and we've got how can I put it, younger drivers. So be careful, you don't get run over. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Your own safety.
Thank you for that.
And,
but what I'm saying is, when
have a nice day,
when you're saying about the legalities of things, you might want to check that up, because it's not illegal to film people, anybody. Tried slinging law in my way. Oh, there's a bin there. Put my drink in there. Not dumping on your site, but using your bins. But clearly, he doesn't know the law. Window shut. All these blinds will get shut very shortly. But it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. He seen me walking down here towards that enforcement part when he first saw me, but I've been on this site for ages. I've been around for ages. The cleaners saw me when there was hoovering up. So yeah, but trying to explain to me the legalities of filming younger people whilst during a driving test, don't believe that to be true, because there's cameras everywhere. If I was walking filming down the street, they'd still be on their driving test. It would still come under the same sort of thing, you know. So my understanding is very different to his. But there we are, guys. This side doesn't get used anymore, although there's a car in there and a jet ski in there, so they might just do their repairs in there. Welcome to Grimsby LGV Driving Test Centre. Please take a seat in the waiting area and relax. There is nobody waiting in the waiting area. But it is what it is, guys. Trying to spout the law. Not really winning. But it is what it is. And yeah. Well, that's me done from this site. I got the information I wanted, what the enforcement bit meant. The reason why that looks like an empty warehouse, I sort of got to an understanding. Even though that's all the information I wanted, and then he could have left it there. Didn't have to try and legal bullshit at me, but he did. I guess that's what makes the confrontation, the content or whatever, better for you guys. I just wanted the information. If you just give me the information, then it would have been off as well. So I've also had the information, I've also had a confrontation, and I'm also off. But it is what it is, guys. Yeah, find out what it's all about. There we are. On to the next one, guys. Peace.